Benefits of Vedanta. You're probably thinking, all this sounds great, but what's in it for me? What do I need to do? These are natural questions that I will answer in this video. As we saw previously, the Vedantic path leads to knowledge about myself and my true nature. What are the benefits of this knowledge? In a nutshell, self-knowledge allows me to access the security, peace, and happiness that is within myself. The best part? I don't have to do anything special to get it. It is already there within myself because it is the true nature of every human being. I just have to realize this. Desire is the root cause of sorrow. My happiness is based on whether my desires are fulfilled. There are two obvious problems with this situation. First, when my desires don't come true, I am heartbroken. My actions are motivated by my desires, but I don't control the results. This is similar to team sports. I try my best, but my team still loses. I influence, but do not totally control the outcome. So my happiness is based on things I cannot control. It is obvious that all my desires will never come true, and therefore I will never be completely happy. Second, let's simplistically define happiness as the percentage of fulfilled desires compared to our total desires. Let's say I start out with 5 desires. When I fulfill one desire, I should be 20% happy. But what happens? When I get the house I wanted, I want a bigger house in a better neighborhood. For every desire that is fulfilled, I add more desires to my list. I want money, and when I get it, I want even more money and lots of other things. So my total list of desires grows faster than my fulfilled desires. So my happiness is reduced. It is also easy to see that I will never be 100% happy. What is the cause of desire? Upon close examination, I realize I desire something because I feel incomplete without it. I desire a house because I think it makes me more successful or more perfect. I am attached to my family because I feel incomplete without them, and so on. Vedanta gives me the self-knowledge that I am already complete and perfect. I just don't realize this. Once I attain this knowledge and I realize that I am already perfect, my desires diminish automatically. I am fully secure and happy with true inner peace. Another cause of our unhappiness is our dislike for certain things or experiences. If you look closely, dislike and desire are two sides of the same coin, and all the arguments set forth for desire apply to dislike as well. I will list some other benefits of self-knowledge. Shock absorber for life. Unexpected events happen all the time. I get into a car accident on the way to work. I fall sick before my planned vacation. I lose my job. If the roads are uneven, you can either fix all the roads or you can add shock absorbers to your car so that the bumps on the road do not affect your ride. I cannot change the world, but I can change myself. Self-knowledge acts like a shock absorber for life so that traumatic life events have a reduced impact on me. Satisfaction of curiosity. Every human being is inquisitive by nature. Humans have always explored the unknown. The increase in human knowledge can be directly attributed to this curiosity. Everyone has had these questions at some point. What is this universe? Does it have a creator? Is there a God? Who am I? What is my relationship to God? What happens to me after death? Vedanta satisfies my curiosity about three things: the world, God, and myself. Increased self-esteem. I am forever working to improve my image, like changing my hairstyle, straightening my teeth, getting plastic surgery, so on and on. Why? This is fundamentally because I am not happy with what I am. I am insecure with my self-image. When Vedanta teaches me that I am the most wonderful creature in creation and I lack for nothing, then I get a tremendous boost to my self-esteem. Happiness due to self-knowledge. When I eat something tasty, I get pleasure. This is a gross form of happiness. When I read poetry or appreciate art, I get intellectual pleasure. This is a subtler and higher form of happiness. When I discover something wonderful, the fulfillment I get is even more refined. There is the story of Archimedes running naked out of his bathtub after his discovery of the Archimedes principle. This is happiness born out of knowledge. And when that knowledge is about something that is the most intimate thing, myself, the fulfillment is of the highest quality. Eternal happiness. Any other type of happiness is bound by time and space. Happiness from eating ice cream lasts only as long as the ice cream. But self-knowledge gives you fulfillment and security that is available eternally. Finally, salvation or moksha. Salvation is the release from the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. The Vedas say that realizing my true nature frees me from this cycle. Self-knowledge gives me the security and confidence to handle anything life throws at me. Instead of saying, "What?" I say, "So what?" That indeed is true salvation, or Jivan Mukti. If you are interested in proceeding further, watch the next series of videos called Fundamentals of Vedanta. A list of suggested study material can also be found at the Tattvamasi blog, tattvamasiblog.wordpress.com.